Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the out-of-date current run through the Feast of Hemlock Vale with Agnes and Alessandra, and we are here in Longest Night, and I'm not scared. Why are you pretending like I'm scared? I'm not worried. I'm Agnes, who has been really good, and I'm also Alessandra, who's also here too. Like, you know, like we're unstoppable. There should be no problem dealing with all these enemies, right? Right? Okay. Bear's here. We're gonna try to meet the bear in Mortal Kombat at this location. That's kind of the plan we're going with. All right. Last night I kicked off a longer discussion on Mythosbusters Discord about skill test timing in the limbo. You could definitely try, but I'll let you know right now, I don't really think too hard about the rules, so my answer might be very 3 words. Alright, Onslaught. Your only hope is to last until dawn. When checking the Doom threshold, Doom on cards other than this agenda subtract from the total Doom in play instead of adding to it. When a card effect will place Doom on the agenda, place it on the captive story asset instead. After Doom is placed on this agenda in player order, each investigator draws the top card of the enemy deck. You must protect the captives. As a lightning bolt during your turn, spend 1 clue, place 1 barrier, decoy, or trap at your location. We can also just resign, survive the night, and protect as many captives as you can. Do not advance until you are instructed. Okay. Gain a resource, play this, keep this. Use Gideon later. Maybe I'm actually gonna read ahead and see what these guys do. I think we're gonna try to work with perfect information here. I've played this one before. William gains a clue. Gideon. I mean, that's pretty good. It's basically killing an enemy. Okay. Yeah, that'll be worth it. Okay, yeah, I think I get rid of these two. What's the bear's attack? It's 5? Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a dance with him for sure. What happens if a lucky card draw effect in step 7 draws Abandon Alone? Is the event already in the discard pile and gets removed, or is the revelation of Abandon Alone still part of the lucky 3 card effect? That's a great question. My gut says lucky is removed. That's what my gut says. Lucky's gone! That's I can't explain why. I make rulings like that based on what I feel like my gut of how it should work, and my gut biome is telling me it should work that way. Not guaranteeing that I'm right or anything, but okay. I mean, Fake Credentials is probably pretty good. I probably want to keep the emergency cast just for the first evade. And then let's see what else we got here. I mean, Eldritch Tongue is nice. Beguile will be good down the road, I think. Okay. Alright, well, we have a line that I think is pretty alright. I think we're going to use our free parlay test on this William Hemlock here, so we're going to go 6-2. That's a successful thing. So we're going to write that he stood by us, and we should get a clue. Okay.
Fatality.
Hey, Torsion, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Golden Table. It's a pleasure to have you. I think we're going to spend 2 to play this Fake Credentials. I think I'm going to spend 2 and play this Eldritch Tongue. And then I think I'll just investigate my location at 6 to 3, I think, to close this out. We'll grab a clue. I'm not going to worry too much about planting stuff yet. And I think I'm gonna, so I want to get the Ineffable Truth, but I think instead we're gonna play the Sparrow Mask, play the Azure Flame, and I think I'm gonna, no, I think I'm gonna gain a resource for my last action. Been watching Eric Blind playthroughs, playlists on YouTube. I'm really enjoying them. Haven't played whatever the scenario is, so won't watch here to avoid spoilers, but thank you for the great videos. Thank you for enjoying our content. I'm happy to hear that. And I totally understand not wanting to get spoiled, so have a great rest of your day and keep enjoying the Eric videos. We just started recording Edge of the Earth, and it's been a very good time. Alright, let's send this guy in here. So he's going to take 2 damage. The fight's on. Alright. They're both? Okay. We can go upkeep. I mean, that's a nice draw. Any idea when that series is going live? I know the exact day that series is going live. December 31st. So still ways away. Still ways away. But yeah, no, I know everything. I know every day everything is going to come out as long as I started recording the first episode. Alright, you got that. What did you get? Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. We are 10% the way there, chat. Desiccation. Alright, we take damage if we play a card this turn. Attached to an item mass that we control. Okay, here you go. Okay, alright, well, I guess that works. Okay, good day. We can't get rid of it. I mean, okay, I'm happy, I guess. It's a good day to be me? Alright. Alright, let's draw some enemies. First one here. Capra Hybrid, outer field locations with the fewest enemies. This guy is immune to decoys, so I think we just put him down here. And then this guy goes here, and he ignores traps, but he does not ignore decoys. So we're going to go like that. Alright. I think I'm gonna move in here, attempt to evade the hybrid, and then we're gonna just start trying to pepper that motherfucker with damage, is I think the line here, right? Yeah, every animal is mutated, even the metal ones. Amen. Alright, let's move in here. Where are clues? Clues no spawn? Okay. During your turn, engage an enemy at the vineyard. Limit once per turn. When an enemy enters it, heal 1 damage from it. Ay caramba. That's not too bad, actually. Alright. I'm then going to attempt to evade this guy. We're going to go 7 to 3. Alright, draw a card. Okay, he's evaded. And then I think we're going to do a fake credentials. So we're going to go 6 to 0. We got to grab a clue. And choose an enemy or location, parlay. Test book. It gets +1 difficulty of your suspicion. If you succeed, discover one clue, connecting location. If you did not succeed by 2 or more, we did succeed by 2 or more. So I think we're going to go again at 6 to 0. -2, place a barrier at your location. I'll fucking take it. We'll grab this, and then we get to trigger you. This is cantoning all over again. Place 2 barriers at your location. Hell yeah. Let's just, like, lock these fuckers up, I guess. Gives us a lot of time to fight the bear. Not a lot of time for you, but that's going to be something that I have to figure out down the road. I have not played a card this turn. I've only committed, so we don't have to take damage from that. I think Agnes is going to move in here, and we're going to try to roasty toasty the bear with the Azure Flame and an offering. So we're going to go 9 to 5. 9 to 5, I said. Nice, you'll take 2 damage. And then we're going to go again, 9 to 5. He'll take 2 damage. Alright, so he's half dead. He's half dead. On a scale of yes to oh, hell yes, how hype are you for Izzy? I think Izzy's going to be cool. I think Izzy's going to be sweet. I think the Survivor cards spoiled so far are really nice. You know what? Maybe I should have given Ajax to you. I think I'm actually going to call an audible. Ah, no, I've gained information. Let's not do that. We can do it another way. That's a good draw. That's nice, too. All right, we are 20% the way through the longest night. Really like the event from today? Yeah, I think both cards spoiled today were really nice. For context, that's the evasion event, people. For if you evade an enemy, they are you deal damage to them. And then there's also the skill that freezes them, which I think is really good to have. Are you going to play her first when you guys play the new core? I could see Bryn playing her. I could see Bryn playing her for reasons that you don't know yet, but will make sense on Thursday. Endless Night. Oh, shit. Alright! We are 10% the way through our adventure today, guys. Okay, 5 to 1. Nice. Okay. How do we do this? We need to get back to start working on you. So I'm going to try my darndest, but I just want everyone watching at home to temper your expectations. If I start to feel like this is falling out of control, I am going to trigger... I'm going to just resign. We're going to try to kill the bear and then get out of here. The problem is we're running out of damage. I only have, what, 5 damage left? That's if everything hits. Okay. So I think Alessandra does the evading. And then we maybe, like, draw a card. See if there's a way we can ping ourselves. I'd like to play Forbidden Knowledge this turn if I can, like, maybe draw it. The odds are low, but I think we might have to take it. All right, we're going to go 5 to 3. Nice. We're going to use our free parlay. 6 to 0. Nice. We'll discover a clue from a connecting location, because that's what this does, apparently. Yeah, it doesn't even exhaust. I mean, it is 4 XP. It better be fucking good. All right. And then I think Alessandra's going to go 1, 2. And don't mind me, I'm just going to place a barrier right here. Okay. As for us, I think we're going to blast them. We're going to go 9 to 5. Alright, he'll take 2. I want to actually take a damage if I could, please. That's a draw that doesn't do anything right now. I think I'm going to spend 1 to play this Holy... Sorry, 2 to play this Holy Rosary. Actually, I don't think I do that. I think we play the Ineffable Truth, right? And then I think I actually play this Arcane Initiate. We are 0% the way through, everybody. And I will look at the top 3. Looking for a ward of protection. Oh, interesting. All of these are nice choices. I think we take the economy over the thing that costs 3, though. Did you draw from the red deck last turn? I did not. No, thank you. That's not backseat gaming. That's actually making sure I'm doing this right. I forgot about that. All right. Outer Field's location with the fewest enemies. This is just going to be called Goat Alley. And then this guy's going to be up here. Okay. No, thank you. I appreciate that. So this guy's going to kill this. This guy's going to move in here. This guy's going to stand up. This guy's going to move into this location. You're elite. You're the non-elite enemy, so you're my dream girl. And then you're going to stand up. All right, perfect. Okay, I want to stop drawing doubles, please. All right, we are 10% the way through. That's okay. Okay, well, we're gonna discard the moth, because its text box is blank. Alright, 3 to 4. I pass it, actually. I mean, that's good. It's a moth down the road. Alright, now we draw enemies. Don't forget this time. Molting Hybrid, never eat soggy wieners. This guy ignores barriers. Well, that's a little bit fucked up of him to do that. He is aloof, though. He's not elite. And then we draw never eat soggy wieners. This guy's over here. Alright, well, Alessandra is looking like she's in a bit of a bind. But let's look at the top 3 for an event. Yes, or for a spell, rather. Okay. I think what we do is I think we try to evade this guy, and we go 7 to 3. Nice, we're going to ping him. And then in a perfect world, we kill him next turn. Dude, that used all my fucking charges. I think you still couldn't discard it that way because the can't discard is a delayed effect from the revelation. That would make sense. That would make sense, actually. Yeah. No, that checks out. I hate this game, but that makes sense. I don't hate it because of the correction, because that makes sense. I just hate this game that they can't make fucking rules that make sense without using the word delayed effect. Even Chill can't save you now? Oh, that's okay. I don't give a shit. It being blank is good enough for me. Alright, yeah, we're trying to roast this guy for our last action with our last Azure Flame. We have one of these left, right? Yeah, because we fired once, we fired twice, and then once. We've gotten 6 damage out of it. 2 damage from that, 1 damage from that. I just crunched the numbers. We're going to go 9 to 5 here. Yeah, he's going to take 2. He's not dead yet, but he's close as hell. We got to draw a card to replace that. That would have been great. And then I guess we'll do a voice of... can't play those. Can't play those. I have an action left. I guess I gain a resource. And now, as for Alessandra, what the hell is she gonna do? She's in a bit of a bind. I mean, I could just put down a bunch of barriers, and we can kind of just, like, kick the can down the road until this guy gets closer. Right? That could kind of be the way. I could get a bunch of barriers, move up here, evade this guy, and then, like, maybe start to use our credentials a bit more. That's not terrible. We're gonna get... this guy's gonna move in, but that's okay. Sorry, I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick. Okay. 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 Fuck this game, I guess. Okay. If you know, you know. But if these don't work the same, Arkham can eat my ass today. Yeah, I think that plan's not bad. I think we just drop a barrier here. And then I think we move up into this location. Hello. That's really good. After a ready unengaged enemy moves into pasture via its keyword, if there are no barriers or pasture, resolve that keyword again. Okay. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna drop a trap here, right? Because that's just the way to go. And then I'm going to attempt to evade you at 5 to 1. Place a barrier at your location. Don't mind if I do. And then I think I'll use this fake credentials, and we'll throw these 2 contemplatives on this. These aren't limit once per. You make so we're gonna go 6 to 0. Tempt that auto fail. It's not here. So I'm gonna grab 2 clues from 1 clue from this location, and then 2 clues from my own location. And then I think for my last action, I'm going to do that again. We do not fail. We'll grab one of these. And we've succeeded by 2 for each of those. Okay. Enemy phase. Start up north. This guy's gonna ready. This guy's gonna move in here. These 2 are gonna break these barriers. Ay caramba! This guy's gonna move in here, and then this guy's gonna break this barrier. This goes away, and then we gotta go upkeep. I don't know if we need lockpicks anymore. Alright, good news, everybody. We are back to 20% through the longest night. Alright. What do you got? Incursion. I think I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna take a horror, and I'm gonna ping this dumbass bird. Just gonna refill an offering. And then what do we got? Downpour. 6 to 3. Nice. Chat, we do have a lot of -1s in the bag. There ain't no lying about that. Alright, let's draw some enemies. First one here. It's the Slug. Never eat soggy wieners. Okay. Bears up. Alright, chat, what do we frickin' do here? What do we do here? What do you ignore? Everything? Stupid ass bug. Okay, well, we evade the bear. That's the start. I gotta get you... Bah. All right. Sorry, sorry, everybody. I'm just like in the sauce. This is a very tricky scenario. All right. Well, we're gonna actually start by looking for a spell. Power word is really good. Power word is really good. Okay. Okay. So I think we attempt to evade the bear at 7-3. Reveal another token, 6-3. We're okay. Bear will die. I hate this scenario. I'm right there with you. I think we play Voice of Ra. You're fast. You're fast, baby! Okay. We're gonna gain a resource, and then we're gonna reveal 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna fast out Power Word on you. So we have Go, moves in a direction of your choice. We have Betray, Cower, and Distract. And we also have Tongue Twister. When you parlay with Power Word, you may give up to 2 different commands. I assume you resolve those commands in the order of your choosing. So we're gonna go. We're gonna send you back over here, you dumbass bird. And then we're gonna go Cower? No, sorry, we're gonna go Distract. This enemy automatically evades an enemy at this location with an equal or lower evade value. Well, eat it, you dumbass slug. Yeah, that's nice about Voice of Ra. Worst case scenario, it's an E-Cache, and E-Cache is still very playable today. I'm gonna hydrate, chat. We need to make sure we do Gideon. Next turn might be the window now that the bear's dead. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do. Thank you, Tactus. Yes, I forgot about that. 5-2. We're gonna pass it though. See? Look, you actually gave me a barrier. You thought you were trying to catch me on a rules error, but you actually fucking made it better for me. So thank you. All right, we're gonna go 5-1 against this Lupine hybrid. Get down. We're gonna lightning bolt into this location. I'm gonna put down 2 barriers because that's kind of my only plan for this situation I'm in. Oh man, I think we move in here. Ooh, is it time to light a fire? I think it might be time to light a fire, chat. Maybe not this turn, but next turn. What do you ignore? Traps? You don't ignore decoys. Alright, well, we're going to put this on you. And I think we're going to send you back in here. Nope. I think we're going to do this. We're going to do the fake credentials. So we're going to go 6-0. Yes, I am dog. 4-0. Sorry, so we lose 4, so we're 2-0. So we do succeed by 2. Give me a clue from... Honestly, just give it from this location. And then we're going to send you back in here. Man, am I going to really have to spend 2 clues to do this? I mean, what's the alternative? I mean, I could do 1, and then I can do a decoy. That's not terrible. Yeah, let's do that instead. 1, 2. Okay. Let's now do enemy phase. This guy readies. This guy's gonna break the barrier. This guy's gonna come in here, exhaust, super exhaust, and take a damage. These guys do this. We're not gonna worry about Goat Alley yet, chat, okay? We're not gonna worry about that. This guy breaks it. This guy comes in here. This guy stands up. Okay. Upkeep. Oh, a spectral razor, you say? Oh, a grift, you say? All right, chat, good news. We are 30% through the longest night. Oh, fuck. Only 30%? Oh, shit, we have so much left to go. I mean, once you die, we go up a whole 10%, so we'll take that. Endless Night. All right, guys, we are back to 20%. No, maybe we ward this. I think this is worth a ward. Gonna put that on you. I think this has to be warded, right? First one's on the house. Alright. Never eat. Okay. I can put him over here. I think that's nicer. Okay. Let's see if we get a fun little trinket out of this. I mean, that's pretty alright. I think I want the Azure Flame, though, right, chat? I think I want a way to kill things. Okay. I think this turn is the Gideon turn. I think we want to just make sure we lock that up. I think we're going to try to talk to this Molting Hybrid. Man, Goat Alley is going to eventually get us, isn't it? Do not go into Goat Alley, chat. What's their evade? 3? Okay, we're gonna do the brain test on this. We go 5 to 2. I think we just have to hope that's good enough. 4 to 2? No, okay, so if we fail, the nearest enemy moves and attacks if it was the enemy phase. So this guy, because he's patrol, he goes here. Right? Am I doing that right? Because of the patrol? Because he doesn't have hunter. Okay. Gideon might need to wait a turn. move in here. And we'll try again. And this time we'll do this. We'll go 7 to 2. Do I have to exhaust this? No. Okay. Well, we're going to do go. And I think we're going to do cower. Okay. Now over here, we have a lot of fun choices to make. And I think our first one is going to be fake credentials. We're going to go 6 to the game's 0. We're going to do this one more time after, I think. I'm going to grab this clue because I don't want to come back here. And then we're going to go 6 to 0 again. I'm going to place a barrier. I'll take a free barrier. Grab this clue. I'm going to light the fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. All right. Let's draw, set aside fire treachery. And then we shuffle the other one in here. Okay. Then I think I move in here, and you guys know what time it is. It's time to desperately stop Goat Alley. Alright, this guy breaks that. These guys, this guy moves in here. This guy breaks this one. These guys break that. This guy breaks this one. These guys move in here. This guy stands up. Okay. We go upkeep. Upkeep. We go 50% our way through this nightmare scenario. A rotting remains. If there's anyone to do it, it's me. 5 to 3. Nice. Dissonant Voices is totally a-okay here, I think. Oh, sorry, let's do the fire. And you're like that. No, you are ready. No, you got trapped, you got trapped. Hey, Shark Boy! 29 months of the golden table. Thank you for your support. The percentage we go through sounds like whenever I'm installing something in Windows. Amen. A the fuck man. Alright, before we decide anything, let's look at the top 3 for a spell. Interesting choices. I did not draw enemies. Okay, Molten Hybrid, South. Not Goat Alley. South. Oh fuck, Goat Alley's looking worse for wear. I'll tell you that much, kids. Okay, this is the point that always happens in this scenario, which is, what the fuck do we do here? What the fuck do we do now, chat? I think this might be the parlay turn with Gideon. Look for high-grade explosives. Some dynamite would go hard right now. clues do we have? We have 8 more clues. So that stops Goat Alley for 1.5 turns. Doesn't stop this Lupine hybrid, but we can evade him probably. He's elite, so we can't beguile him. We can't beguile him anyway. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay, we can't really evade en masse here. We didn't really build these decks to tech for this scenario. We kind of just built these decks with what we had available to us. I should have put a decoy here before I left. I know we may have to start using the captives' health as a resource here. I think we go in here. I think this is unfortunately not the Gideon turn. I do need to Gideon before this is done, though. Yeah, we slapped this scenario when we played it on game day. We did tech the hell out of it, but still. It felt good. Alright, what do I do here, chat? What do I fucking do here? So I'm debating starting another fire at this location. Because then we can maybe, like, put a fire here. No. Okay, so what if we Ajax into this location? Can I fight these Capra hybrids? I could certainly try. Is it better if we head into Goat Alley ourselves? Let's say we move in here as Alessandra. Okay, so I think this might be the way. I think we need to go into Goat Alley. I think we just need to ignore this for a little bit. For the smallest amount. So we're going to use Ajax to move twice. And we really want to see fire here, I think. Okay. That's really good. Alright, Goat Alley, enough of your bullshit. It's time for you to die! Alright, what do we fucking do now that I jumped into the goat's den? Alright, well, we're gonna Ineffable Truth one of these goats. 7-3. This fucker's got alert, huh? Doesn't matter! And then I think we do this Blinding Light. I'll throw this on that. Nice. He's going to take 2 damage. Okay, we can't start the fire this turn. We might not be able to start the fire at all. I can put down... a barrier here. And then I think I do need to come in and help. Okay, we put a barrier here. We move into this location. We parlay. 6-0. -3. So we're good. We're looking for a -5. I'm gonna grab you, I think. We're gonna go again. Nice. Give me one more. This guy really is just, like, pretty good right now, huh? Okay. Help me, chat! Help me! Oh my god, I can't fucking breathe. I understand that's the intention, but still, fuck me, I guess. Alright. You're gonna move, sorry, let's go north. So they're gonna break this, you're gonna move in here, and the captives take their first damage. This guy stands up, this guy's gonna move in here, and they both get a little bit roasty toasty. This guy moves in here, this guy breaks this guy readies. I think we have to give them both to Alessandra. This goes away. This guy breaks this, and then these guys are all like, we're here to make you have the worst fucking day of your life. Okay, and then we get to go upkeep, and we draw a Dark Memory. Interesting. Alright. We are 50% the way through, everybody. Fuck! That's not good! We're in danger. Alright, let's do this, I think, in this window right now before we even commit tests. I have to take a spell. I think I'm gonna take the Power Word. So it's half the number of Doom in play, so we have 3. So it's 4, because we have 7 in play. Choose a different mutated enemy nearest to the farmhouse and ready it. Okay. I think we have to try to pass this as best we can. I think we commit this Grift. So that puts us at 4. I think we go 6-4. Hey! Alright, what do you got? 6-4 I think is okay. I'll go 7-4. I'm not going to play these. I gotta place a barrier. That's kind of huge. Thank you, Mother Rachel. Outer Field's location with the fewest enemies. I think I'm gonna put you up here. No, north. Okay, chat. Let's assess the situation. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Now, why the fuck does this always happen? Why does this scenario always just do this, huh? Is it maybe designed to be a nightmare? Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay, are we lighting a fire? These guys are going to come in here and absolutely ruin the captives' lives. Welcome to Why I Don't Like Hemlock. Oh, man, but this is so fun. It's a nightmare. It's the biggest puzzle in the fucking world. If I always felt powerful in this game, I would never fucking play it. Oh yeah, fire's great. The only problem is I don't know if we have a good window to light the fire. So I'm thinking we're gonna put this on this guy. I think we're going to activate it. So we're going to go 5 to 2. I think I need to go 6 to 2. Oh, that's probably really good. I haven't killed a single enemy except for the bear chat. Alright, we pass. So we're going to go distract to automatically evade one of these guys. And then we're going to go, I think... I don't think it really matters. I think we're going to do go, though. Go over here. I really should have bought the tongue, the bonded. Okay. I think we draw a fire and we put a fire into the deck. And then I think we move up here and we assess the situation when we're both actually in the situation. And I gotta parlay with you, Gideon. That might be like the turn we resign. I feel like we're close. I feel like we've done a good effort with what we have, but I feel like we are looking at the barrel end of a get fucked shotgun, you know? Okay. I think I want to go 7 to 3 on evading you. I'll place another barrier. I mean, that means this wolf isn't a problem. I guess I actually put it here. I put it there. Okay, you're evaded. We're then going to move into this location. I think we do a parlay on you to evade you. So we're going to have you do a basic evade against at this location. So we're going to go 5 to 1. That's huge. So you're going to be evaded. And then I think we do a parlay. I mean, I could just drop a clue. How's this? I mean, we're okay on all this stuff. It's you guys that we're going to have to deal with next turn. Okay, I think we want to... Okay, I think a clue is best spent to just drop this here. So how much are these guys taking this turn? They're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to engage this molting hybrid for my last action. Okay. You break this, we'll send you in here. Because you ignore traps. You break this. You break this. You die, you die. You take a damage, you take a damage. You break this, you move in here. These guys all move in here and drop a fucking nuclear bomb on our captives. Okay. You deal me a horror. We go upkeep. Arcane Initiate. William Fitzpatrick. 7. So we're 60% through. Okay, I think now we start killing. Have you dove into Arc Raiders at all? No, not really my style of game. Obscuring Fog, ain't no thing. Strange Mutations. Alright, we'll go 3 to 4. Okay. So we're going to take 2 Horror from this. I could choose to discard 2 cards from my hand at random. And I think I will. So this guy's going to move and attack. We're going to just do this guy. He can deal me a Horror. And then we're going to discard 2 cards at random from this. Okay, enemies. And it's going to be these guys that we already seen before. East. East. Alright, we have a lot of clues. So we're going to play South for the first time. I'm going to play Drowned City, the Andy route this time. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Okay, we're going into Dark Memory territory, so I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, I wish I had one more resource, but I don't. That's okay. Okay, chat, call me crazy, but I'm actually feeling kind of okay right now. I know it looks really bad, but I'm actually feeling pretty alright. It looks pretty bad. It does look pretty bad, but I'm actually... This is the best I've felt in the whole scenario right now. I think it's because I can taste the ending, you know? I'm just trying, when do we do the Gideon one? Actually, I'm gonna risk this for a Voice of Ra. Oh, I'm so good at fucking Arkham, baby! Okay. We're gonna go Voice of Ra. Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 and play a Spectral Razor, grabbing one of these dumbass slugs. So we have 7 to 3. It comes back, baby. He's dead. And then we're going to do the Power Word, and we're going to commit this to go 6 to the game's 2. Alright, that's a -4. So skulls are still nice for one more turn. So we're going to just do these 2 guys can go down. It's going to be these 2. So automatically evade that one. Man, these birds having 4 is actually super hype. Alright. And then I'm going to spend this to beguile up the bird without the Power Word. Because those are fast, right? I'm going to spend 3 and play Walter Fitzpatrick. And then I'm going to do the parlay action, and we'll go 6 to 2 against the Slithering Hybrid. Nice. He'll be exhausted. We're then going to gain a clue from the token pool. Group limit once per round. Okay, I need 2 barriers here. I need 2 up north as well. And then I have 1 action left. So they're going to take 1 more damage. I don't want to draw because I don't want to get Zamakona. I guess I can play a Grift from my discard. Oh, sorry, I should get 1 resource from you. I guess I can play this Grift from my discard pile. We have 6-0. I'm going to Grift this damn slug. Get 5. Remove that from the game. Okay. Up north. These guys move in here and they each take 1. These guys break this. This guy's going to move in here and ping these motherfuckers for 1. 3 and 4. This guy's going to break that. This guy's going to come in here. We got to go upkeep. I'm gonna go upkeep. That's actually garbage. 8. I'm so strong. 2-5. Sorry, 2-4 rather. I need to kill you, but I think we're gonna kill you through other means, if that makes sense. No, I think you can die. Alright, chat, we're actually at 80% now. 2 more turns. 1 more Mythos phase. So 2 more enemy phases is all we need to survive. Crypt Chill, we can't discard you, we know that. 3-4. Easy come, easy... we can lose this. We're done with that now, I think. And then we get this slug who's going to go down here. No, because when you add Doom from a player card effect, you place it on the captives, which will reduce the Doom. Okay, so we need to survive 2 more enemy phases, and we need to do the Gideon Parlay. Let's look at this mess in the middle, shall we? All right, what's coming in that we need to worry about? If we drop, how many clues do we have? I have 6 clues. We can get 7 clues realistically. We can get 8. We need a lot. Give me a second, chat. I just gotta fucking take a breather. This is such a puzzle. It's a fucking brain burner, bud. I think we have to hold one of these guys. Okay, I'm gonna just start by putting down barriers, I think. Okay, we're gonna have to get attacked a bit too. These guys can take 3 more damage. It's going to be close as hell. Okay. All right, I'm going to do one of these tests, and we're going to go 6 to 2. We're going to do the power word, 6 to 2. 5 to 2? Huge. All right, we're going to do cower for sure. Heal horror as well. And we're going to do the distract. I think it's you. I think we then I think we do this drain essence on this molting hybrid. Yes. Gosh, Mickey, we're in trouble. Okay, so I actually wonder if it's better to do this, and then we do this on the Slithering Hybrid instead. So then we go 7 to the game's 3. Huge. We'll move 2 damage from it onto the Slithering Hybrid and kill it. What here is an elite? The slugs, the birds, and the horses. I have 1 action left. And I think we discover a clue. Is it group limit? It's group limit. Is that better for Alessandra? What is Alessandra doing? I think she's going to send this bird up here and then do some evades. So she's probably busy, so I think it is better if we just discover this clue. Okay. No, Alexandra cannot confound because the card has a then clause, which means that if we want to evade enemies, we need to discover 2 clues to do it, right? All right, we're gonna send this bird up here. Yeah, it's pretty rough. And then we're gonna try to have him do some evading. He's gonna go, we're gonna go 6 to 2. Get a resource. And then we're gonna go 6 to 1. Nice. And then I think we actually just send him up north 1 more time. Okay. And I need to put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barriers. We are running out of time. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barriers. I think next turn we let these guys attack us and we hopefully can get through this okay. Let's do this. This guy comes here. Who ignores barriers? Is it just the... Yeah, it's just the birds and the slugs that avoid barriers. And then this guy moves in here. This guy stands up. This guy stands up. Oh, we have a trap. Who took the trap? I mean, it's probably you. These guys break this and they each take a damage. This guy stands up. This guy stands up. This guy breaks this. This guy breaks this. This guy dies. This guy goes 4. This guy comes here. This guy comes here. We gotta go upkeep. And then we draw 2 guys. Location with the fewest enemies, we're just going to put them over there. Location with the most enemies, we're just going to put them there. Alright, 9 of 10. I would like to pass this. Okay, I'm going to help you with this. So we're going to go 3. We're going to go 4. I think we have to go 5. I think because we need the 2 actions to talk to Gideon. Cool. Oh, I drew those enemies too soon. Apologies for that. Okay, 6. I think I'd like to go 7 to 3. I will lose 1 action or place one of my clues on my location. I think I can place a clue on my location. Because we can kind of get a clue with that. Okay! Let the puzzle begin! Who is going to represent damage against the guys right now? So you're going to get through and you're going to deal damage. Okay. Okay. I think no matter what, we have to talk to Gideon. So with Gideon, we're going to say Gideon stood by you. Alright, now we have to do some number crunching to see if we have to resign or if we can survive the attack here, okay? So, let's assume we lock down one of these guys, and we can maybe, like, move him. No, I think we have to lock him down. How many barriers do we have? We currently have 1 clue. I can use him to potentially evade you, and then I can move you up there. No, the Gideon, when I would draw an enemy, I discard that enemy. Alright, how much damage... okay, here's the thing. Let's count how much damage and horror we are currently taking, assuming everything moves in. Okay? 1, 2 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage, 6, 7 damage, 8 damage, 9 damage, 10, 11 damage. We have 11 damage, and we have 11 that we can spread between our investigators. So in theory, I mean, if you die, so we actually have 13. So in theory, we don't die to damage. Yeah, no, defeated investigators die, right? Defeated investigators die. Horror, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. So horror is actually pretty easy too. So I think in theory we should be okay. We just got to try to keep these captives alive. And I think the way to do that is with a brain test on this. So we go 6, 5 to 7. I think we go 7. So we're going to go 8 to 7. 8 to 2, sorry, 8 to 2. 7 to 2? Yeah, 7 to 2. All right. I think we're just going to exhaust these 2 guys. Okay. I am going to have this molting hybrid do some stuff. So we're going to try to evade this lupine hybrid at 5 to 1. Ooh, we just... Oh, no, sorry, 6 to 1. That's really good. Ooh, we got to place a barrier for free? All right, and then we're going to take the higher risk because the skulls do cause us to lose this. So we go 6 to 2. Okay. I think I'm going to send this bird up here. Oh, I have to move to a revealed connecting location. Fuck, I fucked that up. Okay, well that would have changed things. I could have just spent an action to move him back this turn. Fuck that up. That's my bad. That's my bad, everybody. Okay, I guess we try to evade the, we go 6-3 against the Capra hybrid. Nope, that fails. No longer beguiled. And then I think we just discover a clue. I think the captives die, right? I think the captives are going to die here. This guy moves in, deals a damage. This guy moves in, deals a damage. Yep, okay. Captives die. I can just run through it, right? This guy moves in here, pings this guy for 1. This guy moves in here, pings this guy for 2. We get R3. Close. Close, chat. All the captives were lost. We each had a random basic madness weakness. Whew, fuck. Ay caramba. So close, chat. So close. R4. Okay, we're gonna put the Rosa Marquez in Alessandra's deck. Yeah, not a bad showing for a fucking Mystic Fighter, right? I don't think we're going to take Ajax. We're going to get our experience, which is a whopping 2 from that scenario. We really only get 2 experience to spend. I might bank it. Dr. Marquez has a plan. Yeah, he is a good horsey, but you guys should know by now I hate, I don't like story assets. They're not my thing. Alright, Alison, then we also have to add, Amnesia and, Paranoia. And then we get, so Agnes gets Paranoia. Man, so close. So close on that one. What could I have done differently? I mean, I fucked this up anyway, so I feel like that's just the universe working out, but it was a good effort. It was a good effort. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back next week for the final the final day prelude into The Lost Sister as we try to finish off both William and Gideon's stories. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one, and as always, GG's!